Good morning, Holes. Welcome to the school. You're all brand new freshmen coming in. This is a recording for those who are absent, but if you missed anything, then you could check it out again. All right? For those who did not see me today, my name is Miss Obas. You can also call me Miss O. I teach Algebra 1 and also Geometry. I'm a native New Yorker, and fun facts about myself is that my French is my first language. I'm currently learning German. I play the piano and guitar. I have 2 cats, and I like to play video games, paint, travel, and do coding. You'll have a chance to share about yourself in an All About Me survey, which will be due on the day that you have classes, which will be at 8 a.m. The 5 and 5. You're going to see this every day on the screen. It's a 5 and 5. It means you get all your materials ready for class. Get your binder out, your planner out, because I will be giving you assignments, and a bottle of water. Nothing else. No soda, Gatorade. Water is the only thing that we're allowed in the classroom. The syllabus. So let me open that. Oops. Forgot to set that open for you guys, so bear with me. Okay, so that should be opened. All right, so this is the syllabus that will be handed out in class. For those who are absent, I'll give it to you when you come back next week. It has all my information. I am located on the first floor. It has my email address and the office phone number. It also shows your long year plan. There are going to be 10 chapters that we're going to be covering. Also, you're going to have problem solving, which is a separate grade from the class that you'll be doing with me. You also have a little section that tells you the days that you'll see me, that you'll have class, and the periods, the time, and the rooms. And also for the materials, you need a graphing calculator, which they should have it for you, or you should have it already. A 1-inch binder that will have 4 dividers inside it. It will have math talk, label math talk, homeworks, notes, and tests and quizzes. Pencils. I know during remote learning, you're able to use your pens, whatever kind of materials, but now we're live in class with math. It's all about using your pencils. So if I see any pens with homeworks or any notes or anything, I'll ask you to find a pencil, borrow a pencil, or if there are pencils around, I will have to give you a pencil. Have a small pencil sharpener, because your pencils will break. We usually have sharpeners in the classroom, but I'm not sure if we still have them there. Loose leaf, that will be in your binder. Red pen for corrections or homework, and graph paper. Okay, and with the grading policy, basically we're broken up into summative and formative. Formatives include do-nows, exit tickets, daily works, mini quizzes, and summatives deal with tests, projects, formal quizzes, mini tests, and the interim assessment, which is the IAs, happens during the trimester, and the end of the year course assessment is, of course, towards the end of the year, which is 10%. It's broken up into 3 marking periods: third trimester, first, second, third trimester. And also, if there's any questions about that, I think I'll go into depth of it if you did miss the first day of intro classes. But certain things like homework you will need to do. And also, I'm trying to think of anything else. There will be due dates for certain things, but of course I will let you know. And when it comes to homework, refrain from cheating and plagiarizing, because you will be met with serious consequences, and that's where the dean and principal will have to be involved. So try to refrain from that. Absence. If you're absent, it's your responsibility to get the notes. Everything will be posted onto Canvas. I will show you Canvas. If you haven't seen Canvas, I'm sure you have during your Puente classes. That is where everything's going to be. Everything's going to be posted: videos, notes, slides, for the lesson for that day will be there, everything. And of course your grades. And if there was a test or quiz on the day that you're absent, is it your responsibility to take it the very next day? We will have to schedule something. It might be after school or during your IA time, depending on how long it is. If it's a quiz, something short, then maybe our IA time, not IA, I think IR, sorry, independent reading time, or during after class. Okay, ASP, that won't start until like the middle of this month. You'll know if you have to go to ASP. And expectations in my class. There are math norms and behavior norms. Math norms. Come to class each day prepared with all your materials. You know what you need. You should have them in your school bag. Come prepared. Be on time for class. Unless there was some situation, you would get a hall pass for it or whatever, but there's no reason for you to not be on time for class. All math work must be done in pencil, whether it's homework or classwork or notes. Show all your work. Answers are not acceptable. If you just give me an answer, then I can't accept it as an acceptable answer. You need to show your work. I need to know that you can do what you can do on your own. Complete the work to the best of your ability. That means don't be afraid to make failures or mistakes. If you make a mistake, who cares? We're here to learn. Even I make mistakes. And you learn from a mistake. Usually things, I would say happy accidents, I usually hear. Basically, you learn something based off of a mistake. So, alright, so when you go to create student account, there's going to be a section that says create account or student account. Click on that. Then it's going to ask you for the teacher code. So make sure you have 762054. You enter that, and then it will bring you to this page. And then you have to select your class. Make sure you select wholes, Algebra 1, wholes, enter all the information, and then once everything's all good, you should be able to have access. If there's any questions, please ask or email, and I'll direct you in order to create your account. And also Student Desmos, that's the link. Of course, I will give you the link, but of course, and also I'll give you the code. So usually if there's an activity, all you have to do is write Student Desmos, type that in, it will bring you to the site, and then you just enter the code to join. Okay, growth mindset. There are 2 videos, short videos, like 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes to watch. There's also a survey that is linked to that, so please watch it. And the survey, there's also an option to do it in the Google form. So if it's easier for you to do it in a Google form, do it. That way I can see that you've done it. Or if you do it in paper, then make sure to hand it in to me the day that you come back. And let me get out of the videos. And the wrap up. Make sure to go over the syllabus. If there are any questions, don't hesitate to email me or ask. My email address is right here. Complete the survey, which can be found on the Canvas homepage, and that is due on Wednesday, the 15th at 8 a.m. Also, look over any other PowerPoint PDFs for Delta Math or any other stuff, so that way you get yourself familiar with it if we have to use it. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good weekend and enjoy. Bye.